Good afternoon. Today I would like to share the question and answer for Chapter 8 Long-Term Financing. I'm Hot from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. If you want to call me, just my number is appeared at the top of the page 019-711-2218. You can WhatsApp me. For these questions, long-term financing. Before I proceed the questions, the long-term financing can be divided by three. First is bonds or debt. Second is preferred stock. And third is equity, common stock. Equity. So bonds is called debt. Is like debt or loan. Preferred stock is some sort of the stock or shares, and common stock is the large amount of common stock. It's very substantial amount. Is number one ranking in the list of equity. This financing or equity is the money request or required by the company. The company will issue these three type of financing. Then is if you want to sell or you want to issue, there is a cost of financing. So this question is referred to the cost of, not evaluations. This cost of is own formula. The first formula is the first questions. Aman Jaya, we have three long-term financing. Aman Jaya Berhad is evaluating several long-term financing options. The finance consultant has gathered the following information. So first is cost of debts or bonds. Okay, the company plan issue 10% bond or par value of 1,000. Sometimes the par value is 100. So it depends. And with 8-year maturity, this bond, the company which issued the bond have to pay the full amount of 1,000 ringgit at the end of the 8 years or year 8. The bond will issued at 6% discount. 6% discount off from par value. Par value 1,000, and then will be issued 6% discount. Discount is meaning the deduct or commissions or deduct the reduced price from the par value. Flotation cost. Flotation cost is 4%. Is like the marketing cost, all the costs relating to the administrations. And the corporate tax. Corporate tax is tax need to pay to the government of 28%. Then we as a company need to calculate the after tax cost of debt. Cost of debt or cost of loan. Then this is the KD. KD is the referred to the cost of debt. K is a cost or return, and D is debt. Alright, you can use the other words, but the KD is the cost of debt. Then we need to calculate the cost of debt. So remember how to pronounce the debt, not DEB debt. You have to silence the B, then you just said debt. Alright, K. So first step is this is the step. You have to determine market price or net profit. So net profit, for example, you want to buy books after discount, then you have to consider the discounts. So the par value is RM 1,000 ringgit, and then sold at 6% discount. 6% discount here. All right. So what the value after discount? 1000 RM 1000 minus, or is it 6% or times 1 minus 0.6%. 0.06 is referred to the 6% discount. Then you'll get 940 ringgit. Okay. And then you have to also consider the flotation cost or cost terapung. Then you have to calculate the flotation cost is referred to the 940, not the 1000. So 4% times 940 is RM 337.60 cent. Alright. And then net profit. Net profit is you need to take considerations of the flotation cost, that is 940, and P is equal to 940 refer here, and minus 37.6, and then you will get 902.40. This cost of that is, we have 3 steps. The second step is you have to calculate the annual coupon. What is annual coupon? Annual coupon is referred to the annual coupon is referred to the 10% here. This is the interest given to the investors. So we have to need to pay the 10%. 10%, you have to pay 10% of 1,000, not 940. 10% times 1,000, then is 100. Because the company need to pay is like of the commissions or dividends, 10% of the 1,000 ringgit, so equivalent to 100 ringgit. Okay, and step 3 is very difficult. Approximate before tax YTM. Before tax YTM, yield to maturity. So KD, the formula is given to you, I plus F minus NP divide by N, and then I change the color. Alright. F plus NP divide by 2. This is the formula, and then you just fill up regarding to the formula that you have calculated in the above. So F is 1,000. NP is 902.4. N is 8. Okay, for this, so you can directly to the formula. I is RM 100. R is 100, referred to the coupon, plus F is 1000, minus NP 902.40, divide by N is 8, and F is 1000 plus NP is 902.40 and divide by 2. Okay, you use your calculator, then you will get the, if you calculate this and this, you'll get the 112.2 divided by 951.2 is equivalent to 0.1180. Then you convert into percent, is 11.80%. So this is a cost of that. And then we proceed to cost of preferred stock. Cost of preferred stock is you need to calculate from these questions. The dividend is 8% time 8% time 100 ringgit is 8 ringgit, and then the flotation is 5%. So 5% times 120 ringgit, not 100, based on market price. Then is equivalent to RM 6 ringgit. Then net profit is NP, net price is 120 ringgit minus 6 ringgit minus flotation. See, this is market price, and then we will get 114. And then the KP, cost of preference shares, is DP, dividend, divided by NP. So DP is 8%, and NP is DP is 8, sorry, DP not 8%, DP is 8 ringgit, 8 ringgit, not percent, right? And P is 114. Then you will get 0.702 or sorry 0.0702 or 7.02%. Okay, this is much easier than cost of debt. So I repeat, the cost of preferred stock is DP divided by NP. So DP is 8 ringgit, and NP, net profit, is 114 ringgit. Okay, and lastly C, cost of common stock. So 0.02 is cost of preferred stock, and then now is cost of common stock. We have covered the cost of that, cost of preferred stock, and now last is cost of common stock. So from the questions, flotation is 10% of current price. Current price is 50 ringgit, then flotation is 5 ringgit, and then net profit NP is 50 ringgit market price minus 5 ringgit RM 45. So remember the flotations, you need to deduct from the market price. And latest dividend, this is part of it, a little bit difficult. Latest dividend or always referred to the DO. So this is very important one, DO. DO is 1.20. Some student or we are always confused of the latest dividend. So the latest dividend or dividend at year 0 is 1 ringgit 20 cent. Okay, and dividend are expected to grow at constant rate of 6%. This is G. 6%. Okay. So gross G is 6%. And then from the question, from the information, we have a step. Step 1, compute the next year dividend or D1. D1 is equal to D0, from the D0 plus the gross rate. Gross rate is 6%. DO is 1.2 because we have to calculate D1 because the formula of the Gordon growth model need to calculate the D1. 1.1 plus 0.06. Then you will get D1 is 1.272. Okay. And then next is you need to calculate the Gordon growth model. So this is the formula from Gordon, Professor Gordon, where the formula is KE or cost of equity is D1 that we have calculated just now, divide by NP, net profit plus G. Alright, D1 is 1.272 here, and then divide by NP. NP is, this is NP 45 ringgit, and then plus G 0.06. Then you have to calculate here 0.2827 plus 0.06, then you will get 0.08827 or 8.83%. So the final answer is cost of common stock is 8.83%. So we have three cost of common stock, cost of financing. First is cost of debt. 11.8%, and then cost of preferred stock 7.0%, and the last is cost of common stock 8.83%. Okay, you can list down, and the highest is cost of that is 11.8%. So just remember the formula, the steps, and how to calculate the cost of long-term financing that involve of cost of debts, cost of preferred stock, and cost of preferred stock with different step and different formula. Okay, if benefited, then you just subscribe my channel, and also WhatsApp me material that you want or tuition that you want. Okay, see you again. That I hope this material or this video will benefited to you, and share with your friend. Bye bye.